to another stupid video. Here goes 3. It is motivating me to trap his bishop. I mean, if you go pawn to d3 right now, that bishop is trapped. Bishop for a pawn right now. I take with a knight. You can see that I blundered my queen, right? No, wrong. Because if he takes my queen, I'm gonna take his queen. So he takes my bishop, I take his rook. He takes my queen, and I just take with a rook. What does that have me in advantage? Did you find anything that white can do in order to make me lose? Of course. Knight here, check, and also attacking my rook. I cannot do anything about my rook because I'm on check, and if I do anything about my rook, I'm gonna be eaten and it's game over. So I move my king, he takes a rook here, and it's mate in 1. Can you find a mate or not find a mate? I don't know. Comment down in the comment section down below. H7 here is mate. But that didn't happen. Another mate in 1. But in the opposite side of the board for white, he is lost mate in 1 with knight to g4. Over here, mate in 1 is rook to h5. It's check. You cannot go here because of the rook. You cannot go here because of the rook. 7. Completely blundering the queen in 1 move, and the opponent resigns. Hello everybody, and welcome to another stupid video. Because this video, I became 1000 somehow again by being stupid. So let's start with the first game, which is this game. It's a much longer game that I'm going to play against the other game, I think. Yeah, so we got the black pieces first now instead of the white pieces. So we got white first because that's what the creator did. White is always first. We got e4, d5, Scandinavian, old me, same old Scandinavian. And he goes and pushes. White goes and pushes, takes some more space, and he will suffocate me to death. But not only that, I will also suffocate him to death. Now, this is a fight of suffocation right now. He goes knight to f3, I go pawn to c5. I support that pawn in the center and try to anchor it down right there on the d4 square, where it will literally suffocate my opponent. While he goes knight to f3, developing another piece, and not going here and also blocking that, he cannot anymore defend it with another pawn. Therefore, weak. And we got bishop to c4, trying to develop over here, trying to develop another piece, trying to make out and develop another piece. You need to literally keep out all of the pieces in your home, in your territory, in order to attack the opponent very aggressively. Pawn to a6, preventing that bishop to check me because honestly, I don't know why. So we got castles for white, and then I go pawn to b5, kicking out that bishop. But for some reason, I go pawn to b5 and attack the bishop for no reason because I'm scared. I mean, that bishop is looking kind of sus to me. Yeah, we got bishop to e2, which decides the game because after knight to c6, developing my knight normally, he goes pawn to c3. It is motivating me to trap his bishop. I mean, if you go pawn to d3 right now, that bishop is trapped. You can do it for a bishop for a pawn, but that's nothing now because my queen is breaching, and not only that, you're literally trading a bishop for a pawn. I mean, what? That didn't happen because of course I'm a big idiot. So we got pawn to e6 first, and then we got rook to e1, and then we got pawn to f6. And now if he takes, I'm gonna develop my knight. We have more development than him if he takes. If he just only takes. So he doesn't take that and instead takes the center. How will that work right now? Because if I take, he will take back. I will just take. I mean, I'm completely winning now according to the computer, boys. He goes pawn there. So I took, and he takes. Now giving me the advantage to develop in the center, and without his flank pawn here and having my pawn at the complete center and very advanced right there, I am very in the advantage. Although according to the computer, white is kind of winning. He goes knight to g5, which advances the knight more, which literally want to kill me in, I don't really know, a fashion. I just don't know. This knight right now is going aggressive against me. I need to literally find a way to literally kick out that, but first I'm gonna go here. But certainly though, where with that knight? If he goes here, he goes here, he goes here, he will be taken by the bishop, by the king, or by the rook, boys. So he must go back if I kick him out. So he goes bishop to f3, which I don't know what that move that does. It literally just pins my pawn. It literally just attacks and literally makes his rook develop. Is very powerful. Look at his rook. Look at his bishop. Literally crisscross applesauce. And yeah, that's the pin on my king. Okay, we got bishop takes c6. I take back the bishop. He takes. We go bishop to e7. He took a pawn. That's fine. That's fine. It's just a pawn. Is it just a pawn? It's just a pawn. So I go bishop to e7, the most efficient way to do this, so that I can castle next. There's no checks because there is no checks. If there is checks, you're an alien, brother. Sorry. I go bishop here, blocking with the bishop, not the queen. What are you, bro, if you block with a queen? We go knight to e6, attacking my queen, but literally all of a sudden that is useless because I go queen to d6. He goes pawn to f4, defending that rook because it's getting attacked. And also he can just move the rook, but he did not move the rook, but instead defend the rook. Is there a problem for that? No problem. Yeah, we got rook to g8. And then we got pawn to d3, and then finally bishop to d7, attacking that knight once more so that if he takes, he will take, I will take back with a queen, winning in that calculation. Queen to b3, defending that knight more. But as you can see, I go rook to c8, trying to attack that knight more. And we got bishop to d2, and then pawn to h6, and then certainly at the time, I will raid that knight right now. I take with the knight. You can see that I blundered my queen, right? No, wrong. Because if he takes my queen, I'm gonna take his queen. So he takes my bishop, I take his rook, he takes my queen, and I just take with the rook. What does that have me in advantage? It's literally the rook. I mean, look at this. I mean, the bishop is there. Where would I go there? But I mean, look at this. I mean, the rook on the second rank is a principal, which is very good because literally, generally, it is good. But anyways, yeah, we got bishop takes bishop, rook takes bishop, and then we got knight to d2, and now everything is maybe simplified. At right now, I have +4 points. Will he clutch? Will my opponent clutch and literally resolve the game into victory? So we got knight to f3, and then rook takes b2, and then I take all of the pawns, although he keeps on checking me. And now, folks, when I move the king to e6, did you find anything that white can do in order to make me lose? Of course. Knight here, check, and also attacking my rook. I cannot do anything about my rook because I'm on check, and if I do anything about my rook, I'm gonna be eaten and it's game over. So, I move my king, he takes, but it's just +1 point for him, right? No, it's equal, never mind. Okay, it's just equal, right? I mean, what could go wrong? So I go rook to c7, he goes pawn to g3, and all of this blah 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 stuff. He trades a pawn, he takes the pawn, I take with another pawn, and then we go here to this endgame where I have less +1 point. I mean, it's just a point, right? We got king to g8, and then king to g2, moving the king somehow, trying to check him, and now, folks, now, he can, because of the fact I moved the king, he cannot take, because if he takes, I will take with that rook. So if he takes right now, I'm gonna take his king, so that's not allowed. But, he goes king to h5, and I did something stupid that would lose the game. I go king to g7, which is an insane move, the stupidest move I have ever seen. Now, he can just take, and now he can just take with the king, and that would win him now with 2 pawns. What? Twist is, he did not take. Literally, all the piece density is on this side of the board, yet he moves the knight and disregards this side of the board and doesn't take. Knight to d3, rook to e7, giving a check. And now, everyone, for the insane blunder, king to h8, blundering mate. Okay, blundering mate. And now, yeah, it is mate. Because rook to e8 here. No, it is mate. Because knight to f6 here is not a checking move. What disrespect. If I go rook here and it's mate in one, can you find a mate or not find a mate? I don't know. Comment down in the comment section down below. h7 here is mate. But that didn't happen. Instead, rook to e7, king to h8, then pawn takes g5. Sadly. Anyway, pawn takes g5, king takes g5, and then we got checks. I don't know, other check. And now, folks, another mate in one. But in the opposite side of the board, for white, he is lost mate in one with knight to g4. Over here, mate in one is rook to h5. It's check. You cannot go here because of the rook. You cannot go here because of the rook. If you eat your pieces, that's cannibalism, and that is also illegal. Why would you eat your own pieces? Sweet bro. Anyways, the next game, we got the much stupider game, and the much short game, we got an opponent who literally blunders a major piece in game in only 10 moves. We got pawn to e4, pawn to d5, the same thing, Scandinavian, and we got also the same thing here. I don't know why. Is it the same game? No, not certainly. I am certain that it is not the same game. I mean, am I? Anyways, pawn to c5, trying to protect that pawn, and then we got queen to a4. Queen to a4 decides the game. Wife folk. Why does it decide the game? Because queen to a4 right here. We got knight to c6, and somehow pawn to b4, and then a couple of... He strikes my pawn. I go pawn to e6, pawn to b5, and then now we got knight to b8, and then pawn to b6. Look at this brutality at my king. I have now the disadvantage, and my king is going to be exposed soon. And also, I am literally in danger, because according to the computer, it is white has the more advantage. So we got bishop to d7, and then bishop to b5, and then we got knight to c6, and then knight takes c6. And now, folks, I literally just take the bishop normally, and all of a sudden you have the piece. You have another piece. Bro, just move the pieces. And especially move your queen. Look at your queen. It's going to be taken. What did he do? Can you guess what he did? So we got pawn to a7, completely blundering the queen in one move, and the opponent resigns. But a stupid way to end the video. I know, right? But anyways, I think that's the last game for this video. This outcome was insane. Out of all the powerful pieces you have of the queen being attacked, you move the weakest piece ever, and yet it does nothing. What is this? Bro, what? I think this is the last video. No, what? Anyways, this is the last game, and yeah, this is the last game. See you guys in the next video. 2 links, Discord and Twitch, and Discord link is not working. So, yeah. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Subscribe, like if you want to literally motivate me to make more videos like this. And yeah, see you in the next video. Peace out.